On June 9th, I contacted my HVAC contractor to come out and look at my RV to install a new air conditioner because mine was going out, and to do some other work. And it took him a while to find parts. On July 10th, a month later, I met him and gave him $1,500, and he still had trouble getting parts. And here we are on August 5th, 2 months later, and we are finally getting the work done. But I had to come in town and stay at an RV park because he wasn't able to make it out to where I live. And hopefully today's the day. Let's find out. So hi, Jim.
How you doing?
I'm good, and I'm so glad you and Wade are here. Thank you.
No problem.
Yay, air conditioning and a step and a whole bunch of stuff today, huh?
Yeah, I got some good stuff.
Yeah, look at it. Is that my air conditioner?
Yeah.
Took a long time to get here, didn't it?
Yeah, and they're all on back order.
Yeah, Wade said people aren't able to get them right now.
He just tried calling on another order for another one, and it's like 10 days out.
Well, 10 days isn't too bad.
No.
It took me longer than that to get a prescription. So is it out?
Yeah.
Woohoo! Progress! So that's my new step, huh?
New step.
Woohoo! No more jumping in and out of the RV. All right, you guys, so this is Wade, and he has to put this battery in his truck, which where was the guy from that just delivered it?
Interstate Batteries.
Okay, well, yeah, from Interstate Battery, just delivered it here because Wade had to start his truck to get here this morning and has a new battery. And he's having to install the new battery now because he has to go get bolt cutters. Is that right, Wade? To put the step in?
Grind the bolts off, they're so rusted on there they won't come off.
Yeah. So he's got to grind bolts off to put the new step in. And he's got to go get his grind bolt cutter thing. Bendito, how are you doing with all this? Huh? You're not enjoying being tethered inside, are you? Because you can't get in the middle of everything? Huh? You're doing so good. You're such a good boy. Does that thing have 4 vents?
Yes, it does.
That is insane. It's so pretty, Jim. Thank you.
No problem.
You and Wade rock.
We know.
And we are about to have Coolidge. This is so awesome.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
I missed the second that he turned it on, but this is a momentous occasion. Freebird has AC again, you guys. Okay, so this has a built-in filter.
Slide it in like this, and then kind of fold it until it snaps in there.
Okay.
And then to put it in here, you got to put this edge in first. You kind of fold the corners in, and then snap the middle in.
Well, how nifty cool is that?
You can put a little screwdriver in there to get it out, but it tends to scratch the plastic. So if you just stick your fingers in there and push this one out,
okay,
then you can get the rest of it out.
All right, will do. All right, thank you.
You'll find you won't have to clean it very often.
Gosh, that's amazing. I had to clean this one on this last one every other day.
No, you shouldn't have to clean this one very often at all.
I am am so thrilled to have my new air conditioner, you guys. It has 4 vents around the sides and it has 2 that blows down. And before I close and tell you a few more things that I want you to know, I want to clarify a couple of things. One, early on in the video when Wade talked about that there was a 10-day back order on air conditioners, and particularly from Dometic, he didn't mean just 10 days. Here is what he explained to me later. It is a 10-day back order for Dometic, and then they get their order filled and get the unit to them and fill orders from there, and it could take 2 to 3 months for him to get an air conditioner to get to customers. So that's speculation because we don't know, but those are on back order for the distributors, let alone for the installers and let alone for the customers. So I am so glad that I now have my air conditioner, and I got it when I did. Even though it took 2 months to get it in, it still at least is here, and I am going to be safe for the rest of the summer, and we'll talk about that in a minute. The other thing that I want to clarify is that you saw me wearing a mask. The guys are gone for a lunch break right now, and they'll be back, and I'll put my mask on and I'm going to clean while they're gone. And they are not wearing a mask because they are in and out, and they are outside, and we are staying away from each other, and they are working in triple-digit weather. I am not going to require to work on my RV and help me out that they wear a mask. We are doing the social distancing instead. So I wanted, and I'm wearing a mask and cleaning up after they've installed everything. So I just wanted to clarify that up front so that there's no confusion and not a lot of debate and not a lot of comments around that. One of the things that I want to pass on to you is be sure that you keep your HVAC, your heating and your air conditioning systems, in fact all of your systems, but today's video is about AC. Keep them maintained and keep them in working order, and keep your filters cleaned. When I got this RV, the AC had been running, I don't know for how long, without a filter, and it hadn't been maintained. There were holes in the ductwork and everything, and you guys know that we had that patched up with duct tape until they could get out here and get this one installed. And also it not only because it keeps it running longer, it helps it run more efficiently. It costs less to run it when it is maintained well. And you know, I gotta tell you, my electric bill this last month was $250 because my old unit kept freezing up, and I would have to defrost it and then rerun it, and also it was cycling all the time, off and on, off and on, off and on. And with this new unit, it's going to be that's probably 2.5 times what it will be. My previous electric bill with the air conditioner before it started going out was only $100, and that was running at 24/7. So I'll keep you updated on that. Let me know what AC issues and tips and tricks you have on maintaining your unit. And I also want to share that if you are in the desert, and a lot of people are like, why are you in the desert in the summer? I'm here because I bought this RV and I'm getting her road ready. She's not ready to hit the road, but she will be soon. I'm getting lots more work done on her, and I will be traveling soon. So I'm getting her road ready, and I'm establishing a home base. And to do all of that, I'm doing it in a place where I can afford, which happens to be the desert. But I now have a new AC, which you have to have a way to stay cool. Check out my other videos on staying cool, and those will be in the video description and pinned comment. And likewise, in the winter, you have to have a way to stay warm. So check out those videos as well. Give me your tips and tricks below, and thank you for being here on my channel. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. It just takes a matter of clicking that button to subscribe and then clicking that bell so that you get notified when I make new videos. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you down the road. Keep on keeping on.